We just got another batch of crazy Avengers Endgame toy leaks. They hint at something pretty incredible for the film, and I need to talk about this new update for the Black Widow movie. Are we seeing footage for this thing by the end of the year? Stay up to date about the nerdy things that you care about. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next episode. What is up, everybody? Happy Tuesday to you. I am Josh. This is the Den of Nerds, and I want to say thank you to all the memesters that hit me up on the email yesterday. I'm looking for help for our social media, looking for good memesters. Email us at thedenofnerds@gmail.com if you have not done so. But seriously, thanks to everybody that emailed me. I got back to everybody this morning. I'm gonna be looking through everybody's stuff and we'll make a decision in the coming weeks. Real quick, let's shout out Porg Printers 3D, who indeed knew that it was Hank Pym that created Ultron in the comics. You know your stuff, and we'll do another nerd card question at the end of this video. Guys, we literally just talked yesterday about toy leaks, about the quantum suits, and about the Russo brothers saying that you can't trust toy leaks. And in a hilariously ironic way, we got more toy leaks last night that showed these exact quantum suits that the Russo brothers had been asked about. In these images here, we see Tony Stark officially wearing the quantum suits with his helmet on. We see Captain America using the quantum suit with his shield and with his helmet on. We also got Captain Marvel leaked in here, and she's not wearing quantum suits or anything. And it's just like hilarious, right? Like, here they are again, and you know, according to the Russo brothers, we shouldn't believe this. Now, we talked about this yesterday, but there's just no way that these suits are not in the movie. I mean, they're on more than just these toy leaks. They're on concept art, they were on some promotional images, and I mean, we've seen this stuff so much that at this point, like, it's gonna be in the film. It's gotta be in the film. Confirmed. Now let's do what we do and look way too far into these things and tear apart every little possible theory, speculation, or whatever. Now, the first thing that pops off to me is on the back of Tony Stark's figure, it says that he wields advanced gear to fight against evil. And so the main thing here is that solidifies that this stuff is advanced, that these suits are not just something thrown together to make the whole team look really cool. No, this is advanced gear. This is probably coming between a collaboration with the Hank Pym technologies brought to Tony by Ant-Man and, of course, Tony Stark's stuff himself. He's gonna go crazy building, and we're pretty sure that Tony creates these suits. Now, Captain Marvel being leaked here in not the quantum realm suits, you know, coming out in this series of toys kind of suggests that even if she does go into the quantum realm with them, she does not require a quantum suit. Does this possibly have something to do with the comments that Sam Jackson made about her being able to time travel and her being able to do things that the other Avengers cannot? I mean, we've seen a number of these Avengers wearing this stuff, and perhaps it's a thing where Captain Marvel really doesn't need one. She's that strong. Maybe her powers being linked to the quantum realm make it so she can go in there and not take some of the damage or the danger that the other Avengers would incur. Now, there is some confusion as to what these suits do exactly, considering the fact that Tony's helmet's on and it looks like Cap's wearing his helmet in his version of the suit. Maybe there's something that goes up over top of them that will isolate them even beyond their own masks, or maybe it's just something to do with their bodies themselves, keeping their bodies together while going through a time vortex or doing something in the quantum realm. Either way, it's just like in our face again, man. These quantum suits are definitely here. You can see the quantum bands on their hands for all of the figures, so that is definitely playing a role. It's possible even that these suits themselves are nanotech that is housed in those little bracelets. Perhaps that's what they're gonna do. Now, we might get to a point where Marvel actually confirms this stuff, talks about it, but you know, considering what the Russo brothers just recently said, I don't know, man. They might just deny that these things exist all the way up until the release of the movie. It's also possible that maybe after Captain Marvel comes out, they'll release some footage with those suits and confirm them for the film, and it has something to do with a big twist that's gonna happen in Captain Marvel. Now, there was another cool update for the Black Widow movie, and I'm pretty pumped about this. Now, we've been talking about the Black Widow movie for a little bit here. It is rumored to possibly be rated R, which I think is very cool, but the more recent news is that it's being reported that art director Jim Barr will join the production. This comes from H&N Entertainment. Now, Jim is an art designer that has worked on Infinity War. He's currently working on Star Wars Episode 9, and he was also the director of art on Doctor Strange. Jim will be joining Mission Impossible Fallout cinematographer Rob Hardy, the Harry Potter / Skyfall costume designer Jerry Tomei. The really cool news here is that this production is steamrolling ahead, and a lot of people are suggesting that the filming itself will begin in June of this year in the UK. And if you look at the talent that's being collected here, I mean, it really feels like this will be a very cool sort of espionage, spy, thriller type of a movie. I mean, Fallout was an amazing film, very cool spy genre film, just had me on the edge of my seat. So I'm really excited to see this team being built together. And it really looks like they could go film in June, and we might even see some surprise footage for this film at Comic-Con later this year. I saw Jeremy Conrad tweeting about this morning, and I wouldn't be surprised either if that's something the old Kevin Feige pulled on us, showing us Black Widow footage this year. Also, one more bit of information when it comes to Black Widow. It's likely that this film will take place in a different time period than like after Endgame. I mean, they were saying that this could be sort of an origin film for her, and we are hearing a lot of reports that Marvel might abandon the phases after Endgame, and then their movies could take place sort of anywhere in their time frame, and they're not all going to sort of move forward with one big narrative. So a lot of stuff's lining up here to suggest that Marvel might be doing rated R movies, that they might be abandoning the phases and doing sort of pictures from all over the different time periods within their canon. And I'm really curious, like, what do you guys think about this? Are you pumped for Black Widow at all? What do you think about the things they might change about how they make their movies? And of course, let me know what you think about these quantum suits being leaked yet again. I mean, it's so obvious at this point to me that these are going to be in the film. I saw some people saying that it could be huge misdirection. I'm not buying that. I think it's in the movie. I want to know what you guys think about it, though. Now let's check the nerd card before we get out of here. I want to know, what Avengers have we not seen in these quantum suits? It's only a couple of them that have not been revealed to be wearing them, at least so far. Who's not rocking those sweet quantum suits yet? Answer that question in the comment section below. Again, guys, I'm going to be putting this in a lot of videos for at least a week. We are looking for memesters and people that love Star Wars, Marvel, DC. We're trying to fill out our social media for the Den of Nerds to have a big year in 2019. If you want to join the team, there's a possible payment involved as well. Hit me up at thedenofnerds@gmail.com. Looking forward to hearing from all of you. As I always say, I hope you're having an awesome and nerdy day, and I'll see you in the next video.